Life is not as happy as society wants you to believe. I've seen it. Murder, deceit, betrayal. One needs to let go of naive thoughts to understand that this world is filled with evil. But that's exactly why we need to better ourselves. We need to get wiser, stronger, forge bonds, and learn from our experiences. We need to be prepared for the hardships that await us. But nothing can prepare you for Cats! Cats! A movie based on a musical of the same name that was based on a book called Old Possum's Book of... I honestly don't care about it. I don't even like musicals. How the hell did I end up watching this movie?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Yeah, that makes sense. Directed by Tom Hooper, winner of many awards for his movies, including an Oscar in 2010. Can they take Oscars away from you? After this, he doesn't deserve it anymore. This experience has left me scared and traumatized. If I could use one, just one word of what it's like to watch this movie, bang! I've never seen something so horrid in my entire life. Sometimes you go to watch a bad movie out of mere curiosity, and some of them are so bad that ironically end up being good. A prime example being The Room.
Oh, hi, Mark.
But Cats doesn't even achieve that. Let's take steps accordingly, shall we? The story is... I don't know. From what I was able to grasp, this cat girl named Victoria is taken in by a gang of cats, who apparently are participating in a ball where the winner is granted a new life. With this, we are taken down the 9 circles of hell, and we suffer seeing different cats and how they contribute to the community, which is shown through painful dancing sequences with some of the most surreal visuals I've ever laid eyes upon. One thing I can't stomach in general is gore. When I play a horror game, I seriously suddenly become a pro, just so I don't have to see my character die in horrible detailed ways. Cats was a movie that efficiently managed to replicate the same disgust I feel when I see that. On every moment, I will just scream internally at the horror this movie presents. I am not even trying to be funny. I remember it clearly. On many scenes, I will look out to my friends who were with me. Not just to laugh, but also to subtly ask for help. When we were watching it, most people were laughing at how terrible it was. There were 2 guys next to us trying to enjoy the movie. And that's the key word here. They were trying to enjoy the movie. Because no matter how hard you try to enjoy it, you just can't. Do you like musicals? Do you like seeing dancing choreographies? You just can't find anything in them, because the appearance and the movement of the characters will make sure you're devoid of any emotion other than disgust. When it tries to be funny, the joke doesn't even slap, and the laughs it can get out of you come from how unintentionally bad the scenes are executed. I have genuine questions. Who greenlit this? No, I'm serious. Did nobody in Hollywood look at this and said, yeah, this is terrible? In this capitalistic world, the only thing companies care about is to increase their numbers. And I just want to remind you, this movie had a budget of almost $100 million. Was there a single sane mind who thought this was a terrible idea? Why did this have to happen? I have 2 theories. I feel like this movie was a laboratory experiment. One where they took no cautions during its development, just to study how it will affect the human psyche. And my other theory is that a furry with a twisted sense of humor was holding Tom Hooper's family as hostages and demanded him to make the movie. For many years, I considered Adam Sandler's Jack and Jill to be the worst movie I've ever seen. And I can tell you that Cats took the throne of shame. But what's the thing that sets apart this atrocity and this monstrosity? I actually finished the atrocity 3 times. Don't ask me why. Cats is by far the only movie that has made me and my friends walk out of the theater. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say walk? I meant crawl. After we couldn't stand it anymore, we attempted to leave the place, our spirits and energy drained from our mortal bodies. My friend Jonathan put it in the best possible way. One day, I'll be on my deathbed, surrounded by my loved ones, And as I draw my final breath, I'll say, so the time has come. I lead a good life. I have no regrets. Except watching cats! I can't believe it! I met with online friends, in person, and what do? We watch cats. What was the last movie I saw before the decade ended? Cats! I still have the ticket from when I watched the movie. Why? To keep it as a reminder that there's unspeakable evil in this world. Hollywood. And also as a reminder that our sins will follow us forever. We can't change the past, but we can work toward a better future. Now, if you excuse me, I'll start the year with the right foot. I'm watching The Rise of Skywalker, yeah! Let's go! After Cats, nothing hurts anymore.